Hey man,
How's it going in Toronto?
yeah, good.
Glad to hear it.
My daughter said you were free next month.
I want to say I'm a huge fan of your work. I enjoy what you do a lot.
Join the queue? I'm kidding. Oh man, your God delusion was mean stuff. If I had a couple less PhDs, might have convinced me.
Sorry?
You're stonking bestseller.
Wasn't that Richard Dawkins? By the way, I enjoyed that too.
Who am I talking to again?
Oh, Ridvan. I emailed you a few times.
Who?
The Apostate Prophet.
Who?
Apos?
Who?
Oh man, Pusillanimous Weasel?
My daughter said it's Dawkins of the UK.
Close. I'm an atheist YouTuber.
How many subs?
I just hit 300,000.
Get yourself to a modest million and call my secretary.
But you spoke to Mohammed Hijab. He's not on a million.
Who?
Mohammed Hijab, that big Muslim extremist YouTuber from the UK.
Oh, clearly that's different.
Why?
I've seen him taking his shirt off at rallies. Wish to God I cared why, but when he takes his shirt off, man, I get goosebumps. I have no idea what you look like by guessing from, what is it? Apus? Did you say you're an atheist? Ha! I'm guessing you're nowhere near the top of the male dominance hierarchy.
I actually ate the Quran. Mohammed Hijab said bad things to my family, and I ate the Quran.
You ate the word?
Yeah, the Quran, because it was...
Do you even know what the word signifies?
It wasn't the Bible or...
Hey man, that first word is the archetype. Before flesh, there was the word, and the word was with God. You ingesting words is the epitome of man's fall into barbarism and ignorance. I ain't talking to a jackass like you. I'd rather split open my belly, wrap my intestines around my throat, and throw myself down my banister.
I didn't realize.
I'd rather spend a whole hour touching that dude's, what's his name again?
Hijab.
Yeah, his muscles on my podcast than a minute talking to a word eater.
You're saying you'd rather talk to an extremist who dreams about enslaving the West, hates free speech, believes apostates like me ought to be killed, than actually have someone like me, an ex-Muslim, on your podcast who believes in the Christian civilization?
Well, yeah. I'm sorry, kiddo, but my podcast's not a charity. It's for exceptional people who are showing a will to power over the tyranny of equality of outcomes. Hey man, I gotta go.
But Hijab, Muhammad, he's a fanatic. He's
interesting.
Also a Muslim.
He's charismatic.
Don't you mean barbaric? How are you supporting this guy? You're supposed to be on my side. We have more in common.
You think you got me all figured out, don't you? Okay, you got 20 seconds to convince me.
About what?
5 seconds.
Oh, I'm an ex-Muslim atheist. I try to expose Islam. I believe in equality of all people, enlightened values like freedom of religion and freedom of speech.
I knew it. You're just the limp-wristed pathological dogmatist of totalitarian wokeness I guessed all along. This Muslim may be a throwback to the noble Neanderthal, but he embodies a universal truth, and his views may be just the antidote to your New Age cuckoldry. He epitomizes the savior complex alluded to in Greco-Roman antiquity and later the Judeo-Christian mythology, whereas you epitomize a meta-truth and a set of values objectively unverifiable and more than resembling the contents of my behind bucket. And I just can't wait to flush it away as soon as I see its universal stinking form.
All you had to say was a simple no, but you embarrassed me.